What's up, this is Patrick from Radicards, and today we're going to be opening a box of 1991 Classic Best Minor League cards. In this box is a possibility of finding one autographed Mike Schmidt card. He autographed 2,000 to be randomly inserted in these boxes. So, let's see what we can pull out of this box. Alright, last pack of this 1991 Classic Best. Here's what the packs look like. Pretty cool. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so got all my cards here. Let's go through them. Okay, white. Okay, nobody I've heard of yet. I saw some stars in here when I was opening this. This is just, oh, this is cool. This is the Classic Best header card. It's kind of fun. I saw a Garrett Anderson in here. Let's see here. A lot of these guys I don't think made it, actually. Just, oh, here it is. Here's one. Here's Garrett Anderson. He actually became a star starting in '92. So the year after this, he made his first appearance in '92 Bowman, actually. That set that featured players in attire that wasn't baseball related, which is kind of interesting. And to my knowledge, that particular set didn't, another header card, wasn't received well by the hobby because of that at the time. These cards are really interesting looking. Notice there's not a lot of notification on the box here saying it's from 1991, but each card says 1991 on them. So for example, here's a Ron Lockett up there in the top left, says 1991. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's a Mike Schmidt card. Obviously not the autograph, but definitely a nice Mike Schmidt card. Hall of Famer. Chipper Jones. Superstar for the Braves. Career Bravesman. Just getting through it here. Brian Giles, who actually ended up his career with the Indians starting in '97. So 6 years after this card came out, he finally made it to the pros. Jeremy Burnitz. Mike Lieberthal. Just this guy made it, Arthur Rhodes, he made it to the pros very briefly, much later on, several years later. Oh, a lot of these guys have... Brad Pennington, I feel like I've heard of that name before. JT Snow Jr. Definitely heard of him. Steve Martin, Steve Martin, not the Steve Martin. Another header card. Yeah, there's got to be a few more stars in here. Todd Van Poppel. Love it. Actually, '91 was his first year in the pros with the A's. Jeff Kent. This guy was really good. I feel like in 2014 he'll be up for a Hall of Fame induction. I'm not sure if he'll make it or not, but I think he's on the list. Another header card. Quite a few header cards in here. Ryan Klesko. Derek Lee. Another header card. Manny Alexander eventually made it to the pros. Ah, here's a good one. Ivan Rodriguez, catcher for the Rangers for a good chunk of his career. I feel like he was on there the whole career. I don't quite remember. Dan Wilson. Reggie Sanders, who eventually, actually in '91, he made it into the pros for the Reds. Almost done here. About halfway through. Another header card. Ooh, this is a good one. Pedro Martinez. A young Pedro Martinez. Actually, this guy here, Sam Moleteo Jr., I feel like he actually made it to the pros. I don't quite remember, but it sounds familiar to me. Todd Jones made it to the pros in '92. A very interesting '92 Bowman card. It's one of my favorites, actually. Steve Carsey. Royce Clayton. Mark Newfield. John Jeha. Mark Wohlers, which I believe made it to the pros with the Braves. Another Chipper Jones. Another Brian Giles. Another Jeremy Burnitz. Another Mike Lieberthal. This looks like there's some collation predictability, regularity, if you will. A lot of these guys, I don't know what. Not heard of most of them. Tim Salmon, gotta love the Tim Salmon. Sterling Hitchcock, another, just, again, I saw this card in another box, this guy's another box. It's a really great name, I think. Wilson Alvarez, who played with the White Sox. Pros. And this is the last stack here, so let's see what we got here. Jim Tomei. Great player. This is a great shot of a John Jackson. Both bats. I don't know who he is or if he ever made it, but it's a good shot. Carlos Delgado. Classic player. Willie Green, who I believe ended up in the pros in '92. for the Expos. Mike Lansing made it to the pros in '95, I believe. I also believe he was with the Expos, but I don't remember. Brad Osmus, who now does some coaching somewhere. Don't quite know where. Rusty Greer. Made his debut in '94, I think. Mr. Rusty Greer. Rondell White made his appearance in '91 with the Expos. You can find him in Score and maybe Tops. I don't quite remember. No Mike Schmidt autograph card in this box, but no worries. It was a fun break. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching another episode of Radicards TV. Until next time, enjoy collecting.